Hello, welcome to the Great Noveling Adventure. I'm Serena. I'm one of the authors that's going to be doing this, along with Jenny and Sarah, and hopefully some more. This is how it's going to work. We're all kind of in the same stage with our writing. We just need an extra kick to get it done. We're really enjoying NaNoWriMo, and it's helping us get a lot done, but when November is over, then we get lazy and other things we seem more important. It's not going to happen this time. We've all set a challenge for ourselves that we're going to be finished our novels by the end of the year so that we can pass it on then to the other people doing the Great Noveling Adventure. If you're an aspiring writer like we are, I hate to say aspiring because we are writers because we write. So if you're a writer, feel free to join in, do some video responses, contact us in comments or on our blogs. We'd love to have you participate in this with us. A little bit about me and my novel. I'm Serena Lawless. I'm going by So Lawless. My novel is called Figment. It's about a girl with an imaginary friend, and she's had her all her life, and it's had a huge impact on her life. And she just really wants a second chance and a clean slate because she was so adamant about it growing up that everybody remembers and kind of picks on her a bit. And she lives in a really, really small town, so she can't really escape it. She just wants to leave and start over, but she can't until she's 18, obviously, because she's still a kid. And then one day somebody else sees her imaginary friend, and then another person, and then everyone can see her. And I suppose what I'm trying to write is the fragility of teenage friendships and how they don't really last forever. Sorry, kids. That's my novel, and I really hope to be finished it by December 31st. Or else Jenny and Sarah will do something. I don't know. That's the other thing about the Great Noveling Adventure, is that if we don't check in, we have to forfeit and do some sort of a challenge. And that's a nice scary incentive because we haven't decided what those challenges are. And by all means, if you have any suggestions, comment or email us at thegreatnovelingadventure@gmail.com. We'd gladly take any suggestions. I don't know if we'll do them because you might be really mean. We don't know that yet. It's a bit more of a mini deadline so that we'll actually check in and we will write. Because if we check in and we still haven't done anything, I think it still counts for having to do a forfeit. Just scary. I had a really good week. I'm at 30k now, which is, I think as of right now, I'm a little bit behind, but as of yesterday, I was fine. I just need to do some writing tonight and it'll be grand. I'm really happy with how it's turning out. All stories can be broken down into 3 acts. So far, I have my beginning, inciting incident, mid-act climax, final climax, and conclusion. So I just really need to fill in the rest, which is kind of scaring me a bit. I've ventured out of my comfort zone with this novel. I usually write fantasy, and because fantasy is so large, a lot of it is exciting enough to fill the gaps. But this is like mostly contemporary with a tiny little smidgy dash of fantasy by making her imaginary. It's the barest little bit of fantasy that you can imagine. I'm kind of nervous about the contemporary aspect and writing everyday things and making them interesting to read, but hopefully I can do that. Another reason why it's been a good week is because I've gotten my first piece of fan art. What? Look at this! How pretty is this? This is my novel. And it's mine. I didn't even do this. And she's such a nice person and a fantastic graphic artist, and I love this lettering so much, and it just really made my week, probably my month, because I was just so excited when I saw it. I mean, who gets fan art before their novel is even out? Kat, seriously, thank you so much. I love it. Been a really good week. Kind of nervous that next week mightn't be nearly as exciting. I know already I'm going away at the weekends. There goes some writing time. My Monday check-in will probably be a blog post rather than a vlog post, but I will check in because I am scared of a forfeit. You can keep up with our progress on each of our blogs, solawless.com, bookish.nu, and injustmywords.com. I will hopefully see you again on Monday.